Hello everyone, my name is Ankit Mehta and today I'm back with a new topic based on human resources management. Its key concepts, importance, objectives and the nature of HRM in company's profile. Last time we have discussed about strategic management and its importance in company's profile, also about the balance and day-to-day importance in each and every aspects of life. So let's begin with human resources management. So what is the first thing that strikes in our mind when we think about human resources management? When we think about a company, it strikes like a hierarchy system. CEO, management, employees, staff, blah, blah, blah. The next thing that strikes in our mind is what basically human resource management is required for. Okay, so let's break into three things. Human resources management. Resources are those things that's been available with the company to attain certain results, to attain certain products, aims, or to attain profits, basically. So who will attain those things? That's been attained by human employees with proper management. So there comes in picture human resources management. Okay, human resources management are so much valuable and rare that you can't find it anywhere, and it can't be performed with each and every one. Why it's valuable? Because human resource adds value to the company by performing certain tasks. And why it's rare? It's rare because each and every can't perform those tasks. But the same thing, it cannot be imitated. Why? When it comes about imitated, okay, there are certain guidelines that's been available or that's been made by management about certain procedure, about certain things to do in company. Okay, when an employee performs certain tasks, there are certain guidelines that need to be performed accordingly. Though the results that come out of those tasks will be different for each and every employee. So it cannot be imitated. Also, those employees don't have any good substitutes because, for example, let's say there are two salesmen in an employee. One salesperson is achieving higher results, amazing sales. And the second salesperson is not achieving those results. The same criteria, the same guidelines has been issued by the company to both the employees, but the results are different. So the substitutes, no, you cannot. You don't have good substitutes. So here comes why human resources are important. Now, the key concepts. When you talk about key concepts, the first thing that comes in about mind is called structure and organization design. To understand this better, I'll give you one example. When you see an ant, जब भी आप एक चींटी को देखते हैं, so you see that they work in a in a group way, they make certain groups and then they perform. What they perform, how they perform. Notice that the same thing applies in each and every organization. The structure is so important that each and every organization have certain kinds of structure. Either you can say hierarchy system, you can see on the screen, or either the circle system or the honeycomb way. These are the different structure and the organization design that plays important roles in each and every company's profile. Now, after having the certain structure and organization design, what's the next thing or the concepts? The next concept is learning and development. Learning and development, we'll speak about learning. Each and every employee has to learn new ways to perform certain tasks. He has to upgrade himself again and again. Why? To being updated, to attain certain results, to perform better, and also gets the results done with developing company's product as well as for his own benefit. So these are the learning and benefit concepts. Now, value and performance. That is also associated with the last one, that is about learning and performing. Why value and performance? If we don't value our employees, then their performance affects. It's like a seesaw. You value the employee, you give prizes to them for attaining certain results, the results will be higher. You don't value it, you don't appreciate it, So you will, after a certain period of time, you will see a downfall in the results. After performing the value and performance and giving prices to the employees, there are service delivery and information. That's been important. Now, service delivery and information, what does it mean? The information about the products, about certain guidelines, is about the management that is important in company's profile that need to be transferred in a proper way. And the service delivery that needs to be there. Now, when you talk about सर्विस डिलीवरी जो एक एम्प्लॉई अपने दूसरे एम्प्लॉय को सर्विस दे रहा है या फिर अपने कस्टमर को सर्विस दे रहा है with the right information, that's the base key concept of a human resource management. Why? If there is a gap between the service delivery and if there's a gap between the information you are not providing in a proper way, then it can be dangerous for company's profile. That's the main thing. The next one is talent management. As I said before, valuable, rare, cannot be imitated. At the same time, there are no good substitutes. So for all that stuff, that comes talent and management. Getting right talent, placing that right talent in a proper position, taking out the job done, making the outcome in a proper way, managing those resources properly, that will achieve your result and the company will achieve the higher profits in each and everything. Profits in terms of finance, profits in terms of market, gain, company's goodwill, profile, everything. Now, when I talk about talent management, so there comes a clash as well. What type of clashes? When an employee attain certain heights or attain certain, achievements in a company, ego clashes that comes in. So that synergy and employee management, employee engagement should be there. And when I talk about synergy, then you need to have a proper kind of synergy between two departments, between two employees, between the managers, between the staff. That is so much important. They need to build a healthy relation, and the engagement between the employees is very much required to get or to make the smooth outflow of that company. Now, after the key concepts, these are the 6 key concepts that I have discussed with you: structure, organization, value, management, talent management, synergy. These are the key concepts that's important. Now, what functions of human resource management is? Human resource management basically based on 2 type of functions. Based recruitment, right recruitment, selection, right selection. Recruitment, if you're recruiting a proper staff, proper employee, then it is a right recruitment. And if you're recruiting an employee with no focus that what he or she has been required for, then it's in harm for a company. So the acquisition of human resources should be right. After the recruitment, the selection process should be right in order to place those employees in a proper managed way, or I can say in a proper position where they can perform really well. At the same time, development of human resources is important. Why? While developing company, while developing products, while developing service, how you will develop those all things? With the help of human resources, with the help of employees. If they are not being developed in their own skills, in their own skill sets, then you can't attain certain results. You need to motivate your human resources. You need to motivate them. You need to make them understand the importance of their development. Make them understand when there's a low market, when there's low things in their professional life. Then they need to be motivated to attain certain results and to maintain their human resources as well. What type of maintenance? Maintain in terms of a synergy between the development, motivation about their work. These all things need to be maintained or balanced in a proper way. So these all are the functions of a human resource management. Now, what are the objectives of human resource management? The objectives of human resource management is societal objective. Now, when I say societal objective, what does it mean? Societal objective is about the things that are important in society. If you're attaining certain result, you will get a certain position, you will be higher on your position, you will get good rewards. That is about in your society of management. That's in society of your on a personal front as well. So when you attain certain result, these are the objectives that make human resources motivated. Organizational objectives, the same thing with the organization. Functional objectives that need to be functional in the management, what you are working for. And personal objectives. Obviously, personal objectives involve every employee need have the personal things. They do have their personal objectives. They need to attain certain things in their life. They want to achieve certain things. These are objectives make things important in the social stigma. That is very much important in a company's profile. Now, what are the nature of human resource management? When I talk about nature, it's an inherent part of management. Why so? Because you can't take it out, and the management can't work without human resource management. So basically, the company is based on human resource management. As I said before, it's like spine of your human body. Spine. Without that spine, you can't work. A body can't work. As I say, blood is like finance. So spine is like human resource management. You can't perform any task without it. So without spine, same without human resource, you can't achieve any result. Pervasive function, people-centered, continuous process, based on human relation. These all things, again, are interrelated or correlated with each and everything. People should be centered about their goals. They should have a continuous process. They should know what they need in future. They should know what they want to achieve and what's their goal. That's the base of human resource management. That's all for today. Was a very small session about human resource management and the key concepts, functions, objectives of it. The next time, I'll come up with the detail of key concepts, the detail of objectives, and the detailed nature and functions of human objectives. Thank you. Take care.